Now you look huge. Hey, there we go. That was absolutely first time ever. Perfect time. I think if I go back, yeah.
This is the clap you deserve.
Well, here's the problem. I did that once before. I patted myself on the back, and apparently I had to go get surgery for it. So that'll never happen again.
Speaking of the end of
Trent,
fun,
look at that. Here we go. Trent's first one. Wow,
Let's
right.
go.
Not even 7:01. Thank you very much. How we doing tonight?
Trent's looking through the window. He's like, "Did they start?"
God, speaking of which, did you lock the door?
I'll do that right now.
It.
Keep all our fans out.
You think maybe we would do some of that in the beginning, but that's all right. So ta-da! And you can see in the background, you see there's two flags. You can only see the one right now, both from VFA. Two flags that I won from VFA.
Shout out Freddie Lux.
Absolutely.
My favorite chair softer of all time.
He's
I love
the
that,
best
man.
chair softer I've ever met. So we got there we go. Oh, there we go.
All
right.
Let's goal, family.
What is it?
I'll take it.
Goal.
No, goal. Oh my gosh, is that the titular runner of Line Claws events in the southeastern United States, Kevin CRISPR Walker?
I do believe
or as
it
he's
is.
actually called, CRISPR Kevin Walker.
CRISPR Kevin Walker.
I don't know what CRISPR.
Actually, it was Kevin CRISPR Walker before, and I think that was his account that got messed up. So now it's CRISPR Kevin.
Hey,
Walker.
that guy called us bitches.
What's up? That's
You know what? Thunderdome kind of. No, I'm
he's
kidding.
not. I'll never show up to that.
And another
again.
thing. Yeah, yeah.
So
That'd be a shame if we didn't show up to the next.
Oh my god! Yeah, well, I kind of have to. We both kind of have to, actually.
There's a gun to my head.
Yeah.
My loved ones are in a shipping container in Peru
Well,
right
you've seen
now.
the picture. I do put guns to heads, apparently. Some people, I heard some people got a little triggered on that one.
Speaking of triggered.
Wow, there you go. Look at you.
Anyway.
All right. First candy of the evening. All right, here we go. I need this tonight.
It's like doing a shot.
Right. Hang on 1 second. Snickers in the nose.
Say hi to Hi, Ellison.
How you doing, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
All right. Looking forward to seeing you guys in March.
Nailed it.
Thank you very much. March 17th, if I'm not mistaken, right? That weekend?
Yep, I'll give it to you.
Wow,
17th
look
is
at
a
that.
Sunday.
I'm old and still can remember things. Not
Wow.
a lot of things, though.
That's
Not a lot of things. I remember my mom's birthday yesterday, though.
Gentlemen, I'm so ready for Cannonball Run. You're going to be there, right?
There we go. All right. Well,
Actually-
yes, and Trent, hold that thought. Put a little pin in that. We are going to talk about that here in a little bit. That is one of the things. So we said we're winging it tonight.
Yeah, we're just shooting the S word.
Yeah, we're out here shooting a breeze, if you will. Shooting the breeze.
Shooting a defecation.
Wow. Oh, ew.
I mean,
It's kind of foul.
I need to see the
Wear a
doctor.
diaper.
Huh? No.
See, I told you. That's because Facebook killed his Kevin CRISPR Walker account. They couldn't handle the memes. You can't handle the meme.
They misgendered him.
Yes, we are definitely going to be there, though, Trent. In multiple facets. So we will be there. And so will my burgers. Thank you very much.
And I'll be there either working it or playing it.
Or maybe both. Maybe.
I'll never be happy.
Not so long as I'm allowed.
Justin!
Propelling the Dookie. Look at this.
Justin bailed on the PPSC cruise for a very good reason, but I lost a normal human being on the cruise, and it's such a bummer.
Here we go. Oh, I got sick. I needed new teeth. Oh, people are dying.
I didn't say I actually got nervous. I'm like, what are you doing? What's up, Ed? What's up, Ed?
Ed, what's up, baby?
Woo!
There we go. Oh, we get a full house tonight, huh?
Yeah.
What are we looking at here? You know who I haven't spoken to in a minute?
Me?
Which I hope I'm pretty sure he's going to be on. Well, Banana himself.
I'm loving it.
We have be on.
A little less than a minute until I rattle through the
Yep.
events. My calendar, people, it is chaos.
It is. It's disgusting.
My calendar for Airsoft for next year, for the next 6 months, literally gives me anxiety. It's awful. And I have I have a witness. I have an expert witness, as some might say.
Expert witness.
An expert. Oh. Had to do it.
Wow.
I invited Greg to all my Google Calendar Airsoft events so he can keep tabs on me. And how bad is it?
I
didn't even invite you to all of them.
I accepted all of them and regrettably so. Absolutely.
Yeah,
it's mildly hateful. Only mildly hateful.
Okay.
Ellison, what's going on, little man? USSR for the win. Absolutely. I'm still finishing the costume. It's haven't quite finished everything that's going on up here yet, but something's going to happen up here. I already got here taken care of. So, yep, we're getting there.
I am going to be dressed as generic Call of Duty Cold War bad guy number 12. You wouldn't be able to tell me out in the crowd. But hey, we've hit the 5-minute mark. We're a little over it. I'm gonna prattle
Here we
through
go.
as much of this as I can, and hopefully mess up only about 5 times. So here we go.
I'm gonna have a Twix while you do it.
Thank you. Step into a Twix. So immediately on the docket, this is what I'm talking about. Anxiety. Is that a triple booked weekend? It is. For this weekend, I'm gonna 2 events in Trenton, North Carolina. Is the Nuke-Lanta Fallout Alt Sim. It is a Airsoft Nerf Alt Sim experience, Fallout themed, economy, factions, roleplay, perk cards. It is excellent. Follow Carolina Radlands for more details on that. That is the 9th. You can start camping Friday and game basically ends Sunday. Great event. I've been there. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Moving right along. What I'm going to this weekend is what are we doing? Full body wax and beret. Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, Justin, you're gonna die before me. What's that? That completely threw me off. This weekend, the 9th to the 10th, is Mirror Tactical Southern Watch. I will be playing as Green, fighting for my sanctity and soul. No, it's at the Hendrick County Prison down in Immokalee. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited for it. Shout out to Orlando who's going. Shout out to Laz who's going. Shout out to 239 Posse.
The whole coalition, yeah.
The whole coalition. Shout out to
all the tryhards.
Tryhards, infidels, DC. It just never ends. So I cannot wait to get yelled at by all of you.
All our local boys. It's
woo, woo,
huge.
woo.
Yep.
Please, by all means, shoot me. I'll call it, and then I'll call you bullshit. Anyways, moving right along. Very excited for that. Oh god, this calendar makes me so unhappy. Not stating the obvious, we have a bunch of game days. I'm going to skip over those, and we're going to remind you guys of them later. December 30th, BTA's day-night game, War on Christmas, by our friends Danny McKnight and Thomas
What
Penland.
day is that?
That is the same as one of the DEO game days, but that is the War on Christmas day and night game at BTA. War on Christmas in Lithia. You all know BTA. BTA is like Mount Rushmore. Can't miss it. Moving right along. Ooh, there's a reminder to let Laz know about something. Moving right along.
Wow.
I'm upset.
That is a gross calendar.
I didn't invite you to everything.
It's like a Technicolor phone. It's a lot of things going on there.
But boy, oh boy, do I have a treat for you. January 19th to the 20th. Can you guess what we're about to talk about? This one's on Greg now.
Why is it on me?
You just had that inquisitive look. It's Cannonball Run! Whoa!
Well, we're going to talk about it later, but we're going to announce it again now, but we're going to talk about it later.
January 19th to the 20th,
Yep.
Operation Cannonball Run by the wonderful titular character known as Rob Wiener. Beautiful, wonderful. I'll be there. Papa's Cafe, I'll be there. We'll be vending there. Better ingredients, better pizza. Bam. It's at BTA. You know what it is. Moving right along. Still anxiety. Something I'm very excited for. January 27th is Mind Game Productions Flames of the Rebellion. It is a Star Wars alt sim, a 4-faction beatdown. Rebels versus Empire versus a Mandalorian Coven versus Scum and Villainy. I am operating the Scum and Villainy faction. Our theme this year is the Black Sun Syndicate. Shout out to being a scumbag. Jacob Perkins running Rebels. I'm gonna beat the brakes off of you. Shout out to Dylan Gilkey and Leo of the Empire. I'm gonna beat the white off your armor. Shout out to Danny Gons. I'm gonna beat the purple off your Mandalorian armor.
Sounds like you are a little passionate.
A lot of beating, but yeah, just it's gonna be an awesome event. It is a conquest style force on force. Four faction beatdown. Very excited. It is a 1-day event. Check it out. Mind Game Productions.
January what?
January 27th. It is going to be again, it's an alt sim. They encourage you to dress as someone in the Star Wars universe. Yep. And the incentive to do that is the better you dress, the more chances you get to be tourniquet, which is a very interesting mechanic. So if you just go as like plate carrier, you can get tourniquet once. If you go as a full-blown stormtrooper, tourniquet 2 or 3 times. It's actually a very ingenious system. So really an easy way to incentivize you to dress up. Also, too, the tourniquets don't matter if you suck and your medic's not around. You just go down and bleed out, but that's that. Moving right along here. Oh Lord.
You keep going. I'm gonna keep eating.
Yeah. Something very near and dear to my heart. February 16th to the 18th. It's Third Coast Airsoft's Operation Bone Crusher. This is going on in Milledgeville, Georgia. Super excited for this. The West will invade an AO skeleton in an attempt to retake the area for the coalition. Can the Empire hold their hard-fought gains? I had to put that in. That actually made me laugh when I read that. I'm like, shout out to the elbow grease that went into that sentence. I love that. But yeah, check it out. Bone Crusher. I ain't got to say anything. Look up the map. It rules.
Mm-hmm.
The end. Oh, what do you call it?
What do you mean? What do I?
Fort. Oh wait. Oh no, I'm thinking. Oh sorry.
Yeah,
I was thinking Fort Hood. Yeah. I'm gonna move along before I sound dumb.
That's okay.
I already do.
That's Starburst. You'll get there.
Damn it. Let's see. Moving right until the end of February. It is Mini Milsim 6, February 24th by Stryker Airsoft. This is at the Orlando Extreme Paintball and Airsoft Field.
Mm-hmm.
Extreme Orlando Paintball and Airsoft. Sorry, the name is. Check it out. Mini Milsim. Want to get a taste? Want to get that 2% skim Milsim milk of an event? This is it. The field is neat. Stryker's running it. Check it out. Absolutely.
I'm gonna regret this. This is dark chocolate.
I thought you were gonna say. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about the cruise I'm going on. Pew Pew at C2. Pew Pew at C2. The end. Actually,
cabin just opened up. So if you want to go on a cruise,
Pew Pew at C2. I'm going on it. It's a players wanted events, not sanctioned, coordinated cruise. Definitely check it out. There's some cabins still available. It's just like an airsoft hangout. We might be playing airsoft in the Bahamas. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
But that's that. Hey, I just shilled it. I just shilled it. Okay.
I told him there's a cat, and I even said there's a cabin that just opened up.
There is. I didn't skip
what
over.
More do you want?
I almost did because it's my vacation, damn it. I don't want too many people. I don't want too many people going on it. Moving right along.
And not milk. Go on.
And not mild. Oh, milkle. Yeah, you put another L in there.
Don't take milk and toucan. It's spoiled.
Hey, be nice. Well, they're doing their best, dadgummit.
It only tastes spoiled because it's not milk.
Follow Stryker Milsim for more events. Let's see. Moving right along. Operation Starburst 13, March 8th to the 10th. Fort, not your favorite, Fort Cavazos, otherwise known as
Fort Hood. It'll always be Fort Hood.
Always. Amazing AO. Fun fact, when you look them up on Google Maps, one of their highlight photos is literally just an old. Yeah, it's an awesome tank.
I saw how he shielded. I'm going on a cruise. Moving along.
I am going on a cruise. I'm not wrong.
I think he may not be happy with the way you pitched it.
A cruise. I'm going on a cruise. It's gonna be a bruiser. Good time. Anyways, March 15th to the 17th. You know what it is. It's Thunderdome 4. It's Cold War themed. US versus USSR. CO, EXO, USSR. We're gonna win. Anyways, check it out. Dress up as dorks. It is an airsoft event worth going to. It is in the North Point Mall.
No.
Northgate
Mall. in Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina.
Kevin, uninvite me. There's my second mess up. So Thunderdome, the location rules. Adventure can be real happiness. That was a far
very, very apropos.
Yes,
very apropos.
Thunderdome 4. Check it out. Cold War themed. Join USSR. Let us spank these US nerds. Let's have that alternate timeline happen.
I gotta give you this.
Oh no, what is it? What is
Loki. It? He hit that. And then there you go.
What's this? You sounded like the OG
Mickey Mouse.
Gotta do. Anyways, that was the point. Thank you. Love you, babes. But that same weekend, it's a one-day event, March 16th. It is King and Country 2. This is a Mind Game Productions alt sim. It is a what if America was never founded and North America was still a colony. It is the British versus the Spanish versus the French.
Hang on. I gotta stop you. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on a second. I've been on your stream and watched your stream. Would you try to go over events? You got no place to talk,
Mark,
baby.
you
no
say
place to talk whatsoever.
4 events and
Don't
2 of them are yours. Shut the hell up.
Don't even try it.
Wow. The boldest thing I've ever seen. Look, I know I mess up, but that is
wow.
That's a crock of crap.
It's like me calling somebody short. Knock it off.
Yeah, for real. King and Country 2, 3-way, alt sim, it rules, Mind Game Productions. Check it out. They are asking you to dress as close as you can to each respective country's BDU. Do what you can, do what you must. That is going to be wonderful. Unlike Mark, and I'm glad I messed up the cruise now. Hey, but something very exciting. North versus South 4, March 22nd to the 24th. It is at Waynesboro with Paintball in Ocala. It is us against the world. No.
Yeah.
You got this.
I don't want to talk too much about it right now because we are in the midst of this, but it is something that we're very proud of. I do want to talk about it later. It being our 4th iteration, it's absolutely fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to talking a little bit about it. I'm looking forward to it coming along. But I want to get through this first, and then we'll talk some more about it later.
Also, you ever see a lie? There's one. Moving right along.
Well, he said like 10. Like 10.
Yeah, he shilled his event 10 times, yes. And now a special shout out to the
showing up as a special witness does not count as an event.
You did this.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Look, man, you put that on yourself. You put it on yourself, baby.
Let it be known that's going to forever live on the internet.
Yep, you put it on yourself.
But to try to cut as much jokes out of this as possible, a very important event is the VFA Charity Game 6.
Absolutely.
It is Terminator themed.
Yep.
This is by Veterans for Airsoft, by the wonderful Freddie Lux. They organize a wonderful event. It is a charity game. It's to help raise funds to get veterans out to various airsoft games. They buy Hilo tickets. They get them out there. Freddie Lux, so much love and care. This is a Terminator themed charity game.
It's actually really cool.
It's really cool. One of these dang old days we're going to go to it.
Well, that was
the
one we went to in Wisconsin was actually
yes.
Yeah, that's I still have the patch. So he gives a different body part to a Terminator.
It's so cool.
Yeah. So eventually I have all the patches that make the entire Terminator.
If you ever have the chance, this is in Vinemount, Alabama. Camp Liberty in Vinemount, Alabama. No jokes here. Check it out. Follow Veterans for Airsoft on Facebook. Keep up with them. Try to go to this game. This is April 5th to the 7th. They have they run a tight ship. It is great. Moving right along. So there is.
I did win one of the flags there. That's your
flag. Yep. Flag right there.
It was actually the first. I think it's the bottom one.
I got to chew through this, so hold on.
Yeah, good. Wow, how many more you got? How far out are you going? Remember, we're
going to end in April. We're going to end in April because that's the 6th month.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, technically 5th, but I want to give up. So, Operation Homeland by Mir at the Hendry County Prison in Immokalee. Again, Op Homeland. That's April 6th. It is a swap meet and convention. Not too many details out there so far that I know of. They may have posted details. Go follow Mir Tactical Events for more details on that. They also have their updated 2023 or 2024 event lineup for all of 2024 up until December. So if you want to keep up with them, by all means, Mir Tactical Events on Facebook, French Kiss. That is a swap meet and convention. This is the last month, and I want to be done talking about events. Oh, no, got to do this one. Dude, I think I'd get assassinated. Stonebreaker 10.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. at GTI, April 19th to the 21st by Third Coast Airsoft. GTI, a decommissioned nuclear fuel processing plant on a sprawling AO with a very incredible build, a structure in the middle. It's crazy good. Definitely check it out. That's at GTI. That is just to reinforce the 19th to 21st. This is the last. That's the very last one. That same weekend, April 19th to the 20th, Wasteland 15.5, Fallout themed alt sim, currency, perks. I'll be there.
5, you don't get to spend that much time on it.
And that's it. I'm gonna end it there.
All right. And
there are so many more events in my calendar, by the way. I didn't go over all of them because I will die. Anyways.
All right. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Got it in 15 minutes.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hit the 7:20 mark, so absolutely perfect. Let's see.
It's chaos. It's chaos in the comments. Mark is fighting everyone because he's wrong and silly.
All right. So, in regards to some of the stuff that you just said, there were some, we talk about every event producer.
Oh, real quick. Shout out to Leo, CEO, for Empire. I'm gonna beat the white off your armor at Flames of the Rebellion. Kisses.
So,
mwah.
We mentioned for everyone.
Oh wait! Oh my God! Wait.
Oh, my God.
Actually, wait. I think. Hold on. I forgot an important event we're going to in April. I'm pretty sure. Before Mark says anything.
You did forget it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did. I
You
have
did
to get this
forget
out there. I have to get this out there. April 26th to the 28th. Before Mark gets me, I hope he didn't see it.
He already said it.
Oh,
What is
did
April 26th to 28th?
Ah, crap. April
Yeah.
26th to the 28th, Syndicate 4, the big shift at the Mid-Orange Correctional Facility in New York. It is an amazing AF. That is so funny. He saw it. Christian leave.
Yeah. All right.
That's it. Done.
Yeah.
I did my due diligence.
Right. So, and that actually will be me versus Beowulf.
Yes.
And I'm really looking forward to that one.
I'll
So
be
long-
there,
so
but
long
I'm
as-
running it.
I'm excited to see if Beowulf shows up to this one or not. So that'll be fantastic.
Pablo's like, forget it. Don't announce it. Don't announce it, even though you're the CEO of it.
So no, again, what I was getting at was, we made all these announcements. First of all, these are for events that either we're attending, we're interested in, or that we're aware of in our local area, local community. We good luck, Bob. I don't need luck. Luck for him to show up. Absolutely. I'll see what I can do. I'll send him some. We'll send him a Z pack. Make sure he's okay.
Oh my God.
So we don't discriminate on that. We have whether we do or do not care for any producers, anything like that. This is a community. I want everybody to play. We want everybody to get out there, get everybody to play. We do all that kind of stuff. So
look, it's at the end of the day, this is literally just airsoft.
Yeah, well,
I couldn't. No clout nor ego will stop me from. People were literally so surprised I'm going to Southern Watch. I'm like, of course I'm going to Southern Watch. Who cares?
I just opened up a fortune cookie and it actually says adventure can be real happiness. So look, it's very fitting for this. Get out there, go play. As Freddie says, with VFA, get kinetic, get moving, get out there. It's a fantastic time because if nothing else, you're hanging with your buddies. And that's really what the game decided by me versus Papa. Vigorously moist game, rock, paper, scissors, herpes.
Our comments are the
Jokes on
epitome
you.
of this stream.
I'm
dude.
herpes every time, so I win. So we stop it.
Talk, darn it.
This is actually a lot of fun tonight. No real topic, but you were reading before we started the stream. We were talking about the Random Guy Kev Awards.
Yes.
So you thought I wouldn't remember that, by the way.
No, I still have it on my.
No, the RD. You thought I wouldn't remember what RDK stands for. I knew that.
Oh, actually, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. Full disclosure.
RDK. So, and what's neat about that, and I want to talk about that part first. We don't have enough of that. This is a guy who started doing, he started doing awards and voting and things like that for those of us in the community. Anything from, actual gun companies that make all the replicas and things like that to folks like Amped and Airsoft Junkies and myself who upgrade, modify, we do things like that to TCA or, Players Wanted or, again, us, anybody.
New Breed Airsoft.
Anybody that puts on events, you get to vote on all these, and it's really kind of a good time. I don't look at it as a competition. I don't care if I win, lose, or don't get mentioned or anything like that. I like the idea that it's out there.
I don't look at it as a competition. However, there are winners.
Yes, and there are those that don't get mentioned. I didn't even try. I legitimately mean, the fact that anybody's voting means we're paying attention to something. And we're coming together on something like that. It's something that's so random and fun that I think it's a neat idea. We should have more stuff like that. I truly do believe that.
100%.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a segue here. We've been kicking around the idea of having an airsoft themed, what would you call it? Not a game event, but actually just a themed event similar to like a I've never been to Airsoft Palooza, so I can't call it something like that. Because you want a convention, yes, where it's from all around the area. Stores and event producers, and everybody can come and talk a little bit about that music, challenge games, things like that. Having something like that, doing it right here at Lee County Civic Center. A 3-day event. Come out, boom. Something like an Airsoft Con, I guess. I've never been to it, so I can't.
That means Airsoft Convention.
Well, yes, but I don't. That Airsoft Con is an EVIC thing. They actually isn't that what theirs is called. So I don't know what they do there. I think they have a game there too, though.
Well, they invite like local influencers, and they have like G&G shows up. Some of like the local custom shops show up.
I
It's
would,
actually pretty cool.
I would like to do something like that here in this area. You know, talking with Pirate, and talking with Rage.
I would kill to go to an event where he's a DJ.
Getting Rage, between Rage and Pirate, we can get a dozen musicians, if not more, to come and play, and just spin and have music and food and all kinds of stuff. I think it would be a fantastic time.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see you guys' interest in something like that. If any, you guys want to chime in, send anything. I just think it would be really cool. But anything that promotes community, in all of us. It used to be a lot more toxic. It used to be a lot worse, and I think it's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
And there were some of the awards that went. I'm going to throw the first one out there because I find it funny because it's not the first one that's on there. The first one I'm going to throw out because I find it more controversial than anything else is Milsim West won multiple
best U.S. based event producer and best event.
Yes. Before that, I think it would be fantastic. You're absolutely right. Alcohol promotes a vigorous community as well. But alcohol and guns, on the other hand, promotes vigorous other things. So a
message from Mark Sirens. Damn you, little man.
I don't know what he's talking about.
We're live on the stream, and the message comes on the computer. I'm gonna read it.
They won multiple awards from Random Guy Kev, and I know that they are a love or hate. Milsim West, Josh Warren, who's the owner of Milsim West. But you can't deny certain things. So when it comes down to it, if you're talking about Milsim, he says it all the time. I don't necessarily agree with the way he says it, but he does say, "What about it?"
Mark, don't be a coward. Post in the comments.
Yeah, please keep speaking in short little riddles.
Yeah. Sorry, if everybody wanted to know, for clarification, Mark is privately DMing Greg, and we're reading it out loud because Mark's being a dork. He can post it in the comments. But anyways, talk later.
There's. If you're talking about Milsim, and Josh has said many times, there are no other Milsim companies. Oh my God. I don't want to put my glasses on to see that.
Or your magnifying glasses.
Right. There's no
Sup, John? Whoop whoop.
So Frau, what's up, buddy? So the true Milsim is exactly what Josh puts on. It is military simulation. You are there 36 to 40 hours. You walk on, you're staying there. That's all there is to it.
You're sleeping.
Bottom line, you're sleeping out there, all of that. So with if you're talking about Milsim, that's really what it is. If you're wanting to go, and whether you squeeze off 10,000 rounds or 10 rounds, that's just the way the whole event's going to go. That is true Milsim, and they deserve that kind of reward.
If I could just say, right, Milsim West has a cult following.
Yes.
Why do they have a cult following? Well, very super obviously, they have a great product. Their events. The Sochi insurgency just happened. I have a couple friends that went to it. It ruled. It was awesome. Cannot complain how cool it was.
I'm going to hold you to that, John.
Pop, I'm going to visit your shop soon. Ooh, I'll put money on that. But they have a great product, so they have this cult following, and Josh could basically say and do whatever he wants because, quite frankly, the product's good.
Yeah.
What he does is really good.
Now, but some of the comparisons are definitely apples and orange. Angie has my phone. Sure, she does. Apples and oranges.
That makes me more worried anyway.
Right? Apples and oranges. Something like a Milsim West event versus even a TCA event.
Mm-hmm.
When I played Starburst, that's I was playing on Fort Hood. We're playing at a Mount site. That's pretty military.
It is military.
That's
it's
my
literally
that's my alma mater. That's where I 6.5 years I trained there.
Oh, so cool.
So
thank you for your service.
But my pleasure.
Would you look down at your medals? Why do you look down like that?
Because it's never mind. It took me 20 years to figure out what to say in response to that. When anybody ever said that, say thank you. I'm like, thank you.
You just got to say sure.
But there's vast differences. Yeah. I would not prefer to play a Milsim West type game because that's not what I'm in it for. I like being a little stupid. I like being a little over the top Milsim, not true Milsim. That's not what I want.
On the same side, on the flip of that coin, it is truly an experience.
Hang on a second.
Next
Hang on.
game day,
I'm only gonna tell you if you're gonna show up.
Uncle Tiny, I miss you very badly.
Yeah. I'm only gonna tell you if you promise to show up.
Also, tonight's topic, we're shooting the crap. We're just
Yeah.
off the cuff, whatever, and we wanted to talk about Random Guy Kev's voting and just some
so,
happenings.
So Don, yeah. So this is actually that's the key here. It's what I'm getting at is, I don't want to. I don't want to go. I don't want to pull guard duty. I don't want to. Now they do a lot of great things there too. I don't get me wrong. When they actually have cadre that work at the platoon sergeant level to help the game moving forward. That's a really cool idea.
Uncle Tiny, the 16th and the 30th of this month. The 16th and the 30th of this month for Alex Pastor.
And the 23rd, bring the kids. We got a buy-sell trade, and we're doing some
competitions
and stuff like that. We're actually doing
a
gingerbread house competition.
Yes.
And we're also going to have the shooter, the digital shooter.
We'll see.
So anyway, so I may not. I personally don't want to play that. I want to play something that allows me a little bit more freedom to come and go if I need to. Allows me to not be quite so stringent into military faction. I did that. That's not what I'm looking to do. Some people want that piece.
And at the same time, there are people that are dumb like me, or that are just intrigued or really like it, that want to indulge in the suck. They want to be like, oh man, I only got 4 hours of sleep because I had to fight off the enemy faction. For some people, that's an experience worth suffering for. There's a lot of camaraderie through suffering, and people are attracted to it, which is why, I mean, honestly, for God's sakes, Milsom West had an event in Spain.
Yeah.
And it went well, according to all things I can see publicly. It went well. So they're doing something right, and that level of this is trying, this is difficult, this sucks. Oh, it's the suck. Well, yeah, people are attracted to that experience genuinely.
No, John. So the current location we're not building on. It's permanently temporary. It has to be. We're all working on some other things. We'll talk about that here in a little bit as well.
Very working hard on
yeah. That. So so take a look now. Move to the next comparison would be something like Lion Claw's Thunderdome and Sirius Viking. 2 completely different things as well. Apples and oranges.
I would say like 3 different things. Because if I could,
yeah.
Milsom West is more of a true Milsom experience.
Oh, no, I was comparing now.
Right. Because one is like hard Milsom. One is, I would just say Milsom, and then like Thunderdome 4 is an event.
That's
which is what you're saying.
Show some, yeah.
Like, which I mean, God, I'm so excited for it. Like, you're not going to hear me complain.
Jason suffering is waiting for my oil filter. We'll get it.
We'll get it.
So, it is all apples and oranges, and it is all preference. I've seen some people talk about positive and negative on every single one of those. Some people that don't want to play this. Look, if you don't want to play that kind of event, just don't play that event.
Yeah.
Don't complain about it because it's something completely different. If you prefer trucks, don't drive cars. I mean, that's just what it is.
Here's a fun question. How do you guys stay in the loop for Airsoft? Like, how do you guys stay updated on everything all the different organizations are doing?
Pay attention to this stream, and
Here's what's really funny. Everybody asks me because I actually do. I constantly do all the research. I like being up to date. It's just because I keep up with Milsim, Altsim events, pickup games, and fields. I enjoy keeping up with it. So if you want to do that, start Googling stuff, start going on, I hate to say it, LinkedIn, Facebook, Matrix for Laz and Tia, the Matrix and the Tryhard events, a lot of them are only posted on Instagram. So you have to follow them on Instagram. Shout out to my boys at Tryhard, that Matrix Tactical, follow them. But you have to follow their Instagram to know about their events. You have to do it intentionally. You're not going to get alerts for everything that comes up. Some you really got to look for it sometimes.
Yeah, some are, and it. Look at this for a segue. Cannonball Run. So New Breed Airsoft, one of the newest producers out right now. He's not a new producer himself. The company is new, and he's trying to get his footing as an independent. So Rob Wiener is launching. This is his second, right? Red Horse was first. than Cannonball Run.
Yeah.
Um,
Op Red Horse.
yeah,
Georgia.
Red Horde was in Georgia. This one's going to be.
We went to that.
This one's going to be at. He's actually leasing out the property at Black Tiger, utilizing it a little bit different. And it's Operation Cannonball Run. It's a day and a half long event. But a lot of people have never even heard of it. It's taking place local. It's
Speak of the devil, New Breed Airsoft.
there it is. It's a local producer at a local field.
Yeah.
And this is something, if you don't normally go to events or you're wanting to get that crossover in between events, this is a great thing for you to do. It's at a familiar field being utilized in a different way. But his reach, if you're just sitting on Facebook not trying to do anything, or you're just waiting for something to come across, it's not going to happen. You have to be part of those groups. You have to be in touch. The algorithms even are not, it's not putting it up at the top.
Also, speaking of being up to date, literally breaking news for Flames of the Rebellion, the player pack was just released 30 minutes ago. So if you're going to Flames of the Rebellion, all the actual public rules that you need to know to play are live right now. That's what I'm talking about. I follow everybody I care about.
Actually, Jason, right there. So you're nailing the head right there, Jason.
Yeah. Oh,
so
dude.
we talk about it. I talk about it here in the shop almost on a daily basis. If you're just getting in, I tell everybody don't buy anything. Go and rent 2-3 times.
Yeah.
So you know for sure you want to get into it. If you're into it, great. If you're just a regular game day player, then cool. There's nothing wrong with that. It's your hobby and that's all it is. And I think it took me and Dom 3 years of playing, something like that, before we went to our first event.
Which was
Overwatch. For me, it was Overwatch 4. Him, actually, was Overwatch 3.
I remember those days.
And then when you really decide, okay, I'm doing it, there is a commitment. Like Jay said, there is absolutely a commitment to, okay, well, I know I got to get a hotel. I got to get, I'm renting a car. I got to get the flights. I got to get my gear there. All of these kind of things are a part of it, and it costs. You actually have to create a budget for these things to happen.
Logistics, both physically and financially, which nobody really talks about.
Well, we actually did a whole stream on it once, but
follow our stream for more, baby. Yeah. But
yep. Ballahack Airsoft Field of Virginia. Never knew it. And it's funny. Everybody I talk to.
Ballahack, is that a smaller field? What is that?
It's just this little guy right there. He's only got a C-130 sitting on his field. It's okay.
Dude, that field rules. Overwatch, right? Dude,
yeah.
right, Frown? Oh, those were the days. Anyways.
If Tiny's still on, by the way, you're going to have to peel me off you if you do show up. I'm going to give him the biggest.
I'm going to push him over so he can't run away.
I'm going to climb on him.
Like Godzilla on the Empire State Building.
So you mixed those two, by the way. It's King Kong on the Empire State Building.
Moving on.
It's all right. Anyway, you're young.
You're old.
So it's perfect timing.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you got to be. There's a lot of things to do to be a part of this hobby, but the same goes for all of it. You understanding. What was that one?
I want Toucan to attend BOFA so I can receive Ligma.
I don't know what any of that means.
I want him to attend both of these nuts so I can receive Ligma balls.
Oh,
that's a good one. An oldie but goldie.
Look at that one.
Jason, Tom, you're 5 years old, trapped in an old man's body. Wife can't track.
That
That was an accident.
Yep. All right. So anyway, so yeah, getting your information is all a part of the playbook for getting involved. If that's your goal. And again, that goes back to what were we talking about as far
as
it's
a Godzilla in the impersonation. King Kong. Why did I say Godzilla? Right. There's a movie Kong versus Godzilla. Yeah. I'm stupid. Yes. Anyways,
so the Milsom West versus the TCA versus the and it's not just, but I'm using Lion Claws as the example of Thunderdome. Yeah. Those are 3 completely different types of events. But they all require the same level of commitment. Yeah. If you decide to get into it, I mean, look at how stupid what I wore to the last Lion Claws to Thunderdome.
It was so good.
I had to put that when I do the friggin' mayor. I had to piece. We have to piece all of that together.
You're getting better at your outfit. It's you're gonna dress up as you're gonna be Bugs Bunny as a woman. No. I'm gonna be like, is that great? Who is this? Who is this sexy woman?
Wait till you see Lola Bunny. Actually, wait until. I mean, but that's the same as getting the right kit together.
Yeah,
it's exactly the same. It's dressing for the event. We're working on. Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. So we'll move on. what I was getting at with the random guy Kev stuff though was there were a lot of awards were given, and they were. There's no way to say they weren't deserved. Every single person got it. There's a reason why they got the awards that they got. Every single group, team, company, everything. I don't. Did Third Coast or Junkies win any?
Third Coast got.
I think he took second in something.
I can just read it here. I got it right here.
We're fairly intimate with them, so it's. Oh, hey Nick, glad you're on. I got your battery for you. You're all set.
Yeah.
Yep, I got just swing on by. Battery's all good.
Quickly looking. Oh, best HPA tech company. Airsoft Junkies got second place.
Okay.
Which there's a lot. That's not terrible. That is not terrible whatsoever. Let's see here. Moving right along though, and then Third Coast got third place for. Excuse me. Wow, that slipped out. Third place for best U.S. based event producer and best event. They also got third place for Serious Viking. Well deserved, by the way.
I mean, honestly, nowadays too, there is so many. There's so many events going on now that it's getting more and more difficult to find a date.
You're telling me?
I know where people can go.
I counted all the weekends I have free until March. Until April. I have 3 for sure weekends. I'm doing nothing. I want to die. Anyways, yeah, that hurt me.
So, if you are in this and you're looking to play, you might need to increase your budget, because if you say, well, I played this last week, so I can't go there next week. I mean, that's just where we are with it now. It's you're all of the events you want to go to are going to be back to back. That's just how it's going.
Mark's over here like, oh, lucky I got 0 when he's playing a bunch. Shut the hell up. I don't even play. I'm working all those. I'm working all of them. Christian, what's this placement? A poll from the... Oh, Jonathan Frau, a great question. There's this wonderful gentleman on the internet called a random guy Kev. Really a cool guy. He does what I kind of do, but way better and on a bigger scale, and he's more respected. He is a event calendar collector of strictly Milsim events, and once a year he has a voting poll for categories like best events, best HPA techs, best local fields, one of them best cultivator of the community. He has all of these categories, and it's a public poll. Anybody can vote, and I've never really seen a year where it felt like it was skewed. I feel like every year there's a vote. It's very, very deserved for everybody mentioned, and it's never consistently, for some categories, it's consistently one or the other, but it's varied. I like it. The guy's respected in the community, and I like how he runs the website. Looks very professional. His Facebook handle is very professional. I like him.
Look, my voting rights.
Random guy Kev, because you're Asian. Random guy Kev, Airsoft.
And actually, he does. If you check him out, he's actually got some really great videos as well. Not just
really not to diminish anything he does. The guy rules. He's handsome. Handsome boy.
Wiener, absolutely new breed airsoft. Can't wait to see everyone at Mirror Operation Southern Watch. Guys, get out there. If you're local to the area, or if you're not, find your way down there. Get on out there, go play, and meet all the guys from the coalition. You're gonna see them there. They're gonna have the DEO diamond up. So, really,
D-hop.
And by the way,
D-hop.
If you don't have a D-hop in your system, make sure you come by and see me. Thank you very much.
D-hop.
If you guys are looking for BBs, batteries, anything like that you might need before it.
Do you need batteries? Buy a D-hop.
Forget the battery. Put a D-hop in.
Raw. The new video. Ooh.
Wait, do we have a new?
Yes. No, maybe so.
No, this is probably the one. Are you talking about the one that's
the wonderful video that was made for Dead and Outfitters?
Yep. Put together by my little conglomerate.
Jesus
and
Christ.
Sebastian Pedera, and actually Minidom.
Minidom is a great editor. Yep. So I'm going to see him tonight and Emma. Very excited.
All 3 of them put it together.
Shout out to my boy and gal.
And so that went too fast, too far. Close it out. Oops. Did not
Never seen that before.
No, didn't mean to do that. I don't know.
Greg's being old and we're about to lose the stream.
Oops.
Let's stop it. I got it.
Reply. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Get out of there. Quick. Keep talking.
Yeah.
Keep talking, Greg.
Well, I'm just trying to hide. Then do your job.
I was you crippled ass.
You let it sit up there. Ouch. You know what?
I should have said that. I'm really sorry.
Doesn't have to be that.
Could be worse. Somebody could be
Can recommend what? Can recommend
D-hop barrels for
sure. Okay.
Let me just I don't gotta hide
Thank
this.
you very much, Enrique.
Look at that.
It is about word of mouth because I'm a terrible promoter, guys. But now that I have Seb, Emma, and Mini Dom, promotions will actually improve. Which one like that?
Don't read that out loud.
So what else were we going to talk about?
We're just shooting the crap.
We're doing good. We got 15 minutes left, so it's not too bad. If anybody's got a topic they want us to talk about, throw it out there.
I could just ramble on about new guns.
This one's just a filler. Speaking of new guns, we actually did just get the FAR in from G&G. Super, super cool.
Oh, yeah.
And Tiny will remember, if you're still on here, Tiny will remember when I was designing the MPW, the DEO MPW. It was the multi-purpose weapon. I actually had it so that you could break it down while in action. And
shout out Dade County Milsim in the chat.
It would actually change classes as you broke it down. So if you extended it, you put the suppressor on, it actually changed the stock suppressor, changed the FPS.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, so it was a long time ago. But
from our friend Kevin, I have the FAR 5.56 holding. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Ooh, Dade County Milsim. Yes.
Oh, you have the FAR 5.56. Yeah, we just got that in. And downloaded this. Okay,
Seb.
Yeah, we're on the stream. You can stop. Just say what it is.
At least he's sending us stuff.
The PP1901. I don't have it. We can get it if you want. So let's see. If it's 50 cal ammo can.
Hate that.
It's a great backpack gun. It really is awesome.
Yeah, it's backpack size.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Just I wouldn't want to take it somewhere where there's a lot of backpacks.
Oh God. Whatever. Oh my God. All right, everybody. If you're on the stream, you're watching us. Please don't send us things outside the Sap.
We have to ignore it. We have to ignore it. Listen, people keep sending us messages and it keeps coming up on
it's irrelevant if I linked it my phone to my computer. Don't send it right now. Anyway, coming back down to the shop. One of these days, change my barrel length. Okay. So
just chaos.
You guys threw me off for that one. Can't send pics in the stream. No, you can't. You're absolutely right. So wait till after the stream.
Seb.
Anyway,
my special snowflake on the spectrum.
Yeah, right. So we were doing great until all that.
Nice voice crack. We're dying.
Maybe I'm gonna hit puberty finally, and I'll grow.
There it is. The one short joke. Hey, Gart. Currently in South Carolina. Hope everything has been all right. Noah, everything rules. Thank you for tuning in.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you, South Carolina. It's fantastic.
Yes.
We're gonna be nothing in South Carolina coming up, right? I don't think we had no. The closest in North Carolina.
We only went to April, but there's events in Barnwell.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone show this pic on stream? You really want me to show a pic that Seb sent on stream? I don't know about all that, but we can give it a shot.
No, it's from Kevin. He sent us a picture.
Kevin sent us a picture?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, stand by. We're gonna be old for a second.
Yeah, let's take a look and see what was sent. So, no, he didn't. I told you. He sent it to Facebook. Oh, what did it? Okay, so Seb sent that. Kev sent this.
Oh, that's the.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's so. If you want to share that, we can. But we'll
instead of potentially screwing up the stream in the last 12 minutes.
Yeah, we can.
You gotta
get up and do it like this.
Yeah, you guys are like, oh, show it on stream. It's like we have messed up the stream so many times. We just want to run it. So it's not pre-downloaded. We don't want it.
So airsoft. There it is. So that's it unfolded, right? So obviously stock goes that way. Actually, I think you're supposed to do it this way.
You're supposed to do it that way first.
Right here. There's a little pull tab. You got to yank on it hard enough because what it does is it ends up locking back the hop up. Then when you bring it all the way back and open it up, folds open like that. So, and if you look, you see it actually locks open. That it leaves the hop up stuck inside the barrel. So when you lock it up like that, close it up, close that, and there it is right there, just like that. So this thing it's absolutely fantastic.
Need to get on a flight with your airsoft gun.
I don't know that I would recommend that, but okay. And then once you do, when you close it back up, the hop up's still locked forward. But when you put your magazine in, there's actually a release inside, like that. There it goes. Oh, partial shipment from Evic. Very nice. Yeah, of course it's a partial. Why wouldn't it be? Probably that's full. Like, you are correct, sir.
Number 2
that's
joke.
That's what she said.
Toucan, you're welcome to set up with us for Mir. Boy, I'm excited for this event.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm excited. I'm going to try to bring it down to 1 crate and dump that bad boy off and put 4 locks on it because I don't know everybody. I know a lot of you guys, but yeah, I'm excited for Southern Watch. Genuinely.
We got a lot coming up. I personally, we've got a lot coming up over the next couple of weeks and months.
Oh my God, I have so much coming
really
up.
Looking forward to it. Guys, as far as the field goes, John was asking about the field before. We are working on it. One of the things that we've been working, I've said it many times here, one of the things that we're working on, desperately working on super hard, is the indoor. I don't know why people don't want to take my money. It's insane. I'm
Real talk, every location we find, it's hard to get responses back. There's initial interest, and they don't come back to us.
Yep.
And then the places that are interesting are too small, or they suck, or they want too much money, or it's too far. It's nuts. Papa is literally taking years off his life to figure this out. We're all trying. It sucks. So we're very sorry about the permanent temporary, and there was a huge break. We're trying.
Yeah,
we're trying.
It's right. We were lucky enough to get the current field. We're going to use that. And Nick, really do appreciate it. The 16th is the next one. We actually got a lot of compliments. I'm going to say, and I probably shouldn't say, we're unable to get out with chainsaws, bucket loaders, and everything until before the next game day. We're trying to get out there. I personally can't get out there. Well, no, I take it back. I can make it out there.
He's damaged.
There's just nothing I can do right now. I got 2 more months before I'm allowed to use it. I'm not even supposed to be at a sling yet.
The truth about that field is we're going to put resources temporarily on it, like cones and control boxes, et cetera, and that's basically it. We can't really build anything. We don't have enough time currently to take chainsaws and brush hogs out there. What we have is what we have. I'm working diligently with my good man Gasket. We are trying to bring as many interesting game modes as possible. As you saw the last game day, we brought electronic props. We did like a conquest style territories game. Attack defend was interesting. My bad. We are trying for you guys, and we're just with how I do things, try not to have the same thing twice. Some variation per game day. I don't want it to be like you're doing this next weekend, this. No, it's something different every time. We are trying to maximize as much fun for the field as possible.
What we're also going to do
That's the truth. That's the whole thing.
At this upcoming game day, what we're going to do is we're going to make an announcement. Anybody interested in helping clear the field, do what we have to do. We'll gather up and we'll actually make the arrangements there.
And Jonathan Frau, great statement. Trust me, we know the issues. Simple took forever to get the final. Yeah, Simple had been trying for a long time.
They went from one shop to another and then finally got their field. So absolutely, we're on the 16th. I know that
239 DCM and
Rage
239
be there. I know Rage won't be able to be there, but the rest of the guys will be.
Yeah.
Lord, and I appreciate that. I feel that they do. And they do. By the way, they absolutely appreciate what you do. Lori said that the players appreciate what we're trying to do. And
Lori, I appreciate you, and thank you for finding my foam battle axe at BTA. You rule.
So we're
Buy slings from Lori by Lori Watson Creations.
We're really hoping. I've made some decisions. One of the things I actually just recently decided, and Rage helped me decide on this. Orlando helped me decide on this is. Whatever building we move into next, there will be a classroom in it. I'm putting a classroom in. We're going to do directed classes as well as days for open classrooms. So you come in, there'll be tools supplied, and you can work on your gun there with assistance. So we're trying to do that. We're trying to bring something else, something more and more to the community. Not everybody. Some people want to learn to build on their own, but they don't have the ability to teach themselves. They need to be guided on it. We're happy to do that as well. We want to try to get all of this out there. It has been my dream. Everybody knows this. It's been my dream forever to try to get to have summer camps. I think it would be a fantastic thing to have summer camps. Let kids come in, build their own gun, and at the end of the camp, take it home with them. It gets them out there, gets them playing, gets them moving, gets them learning, all that kind of stuff. Or lose a shim. Yeah. I think that's one of the next steps in the evolution of this hobby. In this is growing the community even more. And in doing that, that we introduce everyone, not just the youth, but everyone into the next phase. And tending to your stuff, understanding your stuff, knowing more and more. It's not just about throw a BB in, pull the trigger, and BB comes out. There's so much more to it than that. So it's and to me, it really does matter that we do bring that. And I'm going to work. I'm working very hard to try to bring it. Hi, goes. Oh, now and Wiener shows up as himself. Unless that wasn't him before. I bet you that was Seb before.
It was Seb.
It was Seb. Okay.
I love Seb. I love it so much. I wish you were coming out with us tonight. Anyway,
so
I know you have work. It sucks. My balls.
But
we're at 5 minutes. Holy moly, this was really fun. We didn't have a topic planned.
We went through this one. We do a good job of that, though.
What was the player count for the last game day?
95 players. Actually, it's possible it was more than that because that's all I could count on.
Did you count Seb and Emma?
Well, did they play?
Yeah, no.
I think they just shot. I mean, we had quite a few people that weren't playing also, but I know for sure there was at least 95 players.
Yeah. Right, dude? Right,
yeah.
Frau? Holy God. Dude, Marley and I, there's just two of us. It was me and Marley as the admins. We're like, oh my God.
I have to be honest. It was very humbling. We were out for almost a year and a half, and we're just watching. The best part were all the people that had come through the store that had never played, didn't know us from the field, only knew us from the store or from the stream, and came out for the first time and got to play and loved it. I love watching guys that come in and buy guns for the kids. They do all these kind of things, and then they finally get to come out to the field, and that's where all of this shines. I don't care about the guns. I care about what happens on the field.
Dude, somebody came out and said, "Oh, it's Rollmonger." I'm like, that was before, that was before I changed my social media hand. I was like, "How do you know that?"
That is awesome.
That blew me. I was like, "Who are you guys?"
That is so awesome.
Oh man,
it really was. It was an amazing time. And my team, the best team on the planet. I can't ask for anybody better. I wouldn't get him if I did. It's
that was such a wholesome moment until you told the truth.
The coolest part, I don't think we talked about this. No, we didn't talk about really one of the coolest parts. You can watch the video. Somebody's got video of it out there. I asked, who's never played for us before, and raise hand. We said who's never played before, and it wasn't the coolest that half the people there had never played before. That was awesome. What was really cool is that when they all raised their hands, the veteran players applauded them welcoming to the field.
That was sick.
That, to me, that's what we stand for. And having that happen just spontaneously, that was it for me. That was absolutely fantastic.
I was just happy to just run games locally again.
Yeah.
Like, between events, pickup games are just a whole different... Running that pickup game, like, oh, yeah, I can do this. Like... Because it is a different beast. It's like 20, 30 minutes of hell.
Yeah.
But in a good way. Like, really in a good way.
Yeah.
So
it was truly fantastic. Getting people to see what I've been trying to explain to them, for a year when they've never played. I'm like, it's different when you get out there. This is how it is. This is what you got to do. And then seeing that some of the people coming out who I've only seen at events or I've only ever worked on their guns and they've played other places. Just absolutely fantastic. Over 100 next. Frau, all you got to do is show up, baby. That puts us over 100. Because
can I tell you, it was like seeing a Phantom at Wasteland. Frau showed up with David.
What?
At Wasteland. And I'm like walking in the parking lot, and I don't know how I reacted, but I just know I was like, Frau? I was like, when I saw my, oh my God. And it was like, can we roll Sunshine? I'm like, yes, yes. Like, I was so happy to see Frau. Shout out my boy, Jonathan Frau. Yeah. He rules.
We've all been friends. We've all known each other and played for,
forever.
I've been playing. Dom and I started almost 12 years ago.
It's embarrassing to say how long I've been playing. Also, last shout out to Frau. I love talking to Frau because Frau, it's like, how was the game? Either it was good, it was great, it was fine, or it sucked. That's all. There were games at Pine Island where he'd walk by me and it's like, Christian, I know you just sucked. And I'm just like, write it down, Marley. It sucked because it's like he's a vibe. I love you. Yeah, love you. Shout out my boy Jonathan Frau. I see you in the comments. But yeah, God, just show up. Just show up. I'd love for you to shit on my games. Please do. I always take it with no salt because you're pretty transparent. Yes, and speaking of games for the game day, the challenge now is to come up with at least one new game mode. So,
Yep, all right,
that's the hour. Oh my God,
guys, we hit our hour, and we were actually getting ready to do more.
Yeah.
We'll have to save that for next time.
We should do this every like fourth stream. This was really fun. I had a nice time.
We got December 16th. At just go on the website. I'm gonna go ahead and post the event. Come
With
on
the
out to
right
game.
address?
Yep, the right address is there now. Please feel free, come on out. It'll be a great time. We love having you out there. Love playing the games, and I love cooking for everybody. So let's get out there. Let's have some fun. If I don't speak to any of you, actually, we have one more stream on the 30th. In 2 weeks. Will it be?
We have the 16th a game, the 24th a buy sell trade, and then the 30th.
23rd is buy sell trade.
Yep, 23rd, and then 23rd, and then the 30th is the last game we'll be doing. Bring out all your Christmas toys and beat the tar out of your friends.
All right, guys. Thank you all very much for joining us tonight. It was a lot of fun. A lot of energy. It was really cool.
This is good.
And we look forward to any of you come on by. If anybody's got any questions, give us a call. If you don't live local, and we'll see you then.
Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on YouTube. And then follow me, Rollmonger, on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok.
I forget all that.
Bye. Show. Also, D-Hop.